this video for a while, but I finally decided to get off my bum and do it. I wanted to do a full face of Dollar Tree makeup, so that is what I have for you today. Most of these items were or are the LA Colors brand. I didn't want to get any like Wet n Wild, or they even had some CoverGirl stuff, but I didn't want to get that because I know that's like a one-off thing. I wanted to use products that I know Dollar Tree has all the time, like is part of their main stock. For those of you that don't know, Dollar Tree is a store where everything is $1.25 now, which kind of makes me sad, but you know, inflation and whatnot. But yes, everything is $1.25 except for one aisle in the store that does have like $3 and $5 items, but still not a bad deal. So hopefully you are interested in seeing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup for me. My plan is to also use the applicators that come with the makeup itself. So yes, I will be using those foam eyeshadow applicators. I will be using those dumb little brushes that come with blush and bronzer, and we will just see what happens. So first, I am going to start out with my primer. I was able to find this one, and it is already open because I did a sound test before this video just to make sure that opening the packages wouldn't be too loud. So this is the LA Colors Smoothing Face Primer. It's a pretty decent size. This is 0.39 ounces. It is in the shade Clear, but as you can see, it is white in the package. I don't know if you can see that. You can see like the, I don't know, like where the product is actually filled to. This is what it looks like coming out. It reminds me of like an old school, or not really old school, but like a lip gloss applicator. This is very thick, you guys. Now, I am not going to be spending the entire video talking a bunch of crap about Dollar Tree makeup, because I too have been at a point in my life where I had to buy makeup from stores like Dollar Tree and Dollar General, because, I mean, hey, sometimes you struggle. This primer does feel very thick. It doesn't, it definitely has made me look a little sickly. But it's $1. It definitely does feel thick, but I'll be honest, it doesn't feel bad on my face. But I definitely am a little bit paler than usual. So next, I will actually do I'm trying to decide the sequence I want to do this in. I'm going to do it like I normally do. I'm going to go in with eyeshadow first, then liner, and then we're going to do foundation, because you guys know I hate to clean up fallout. So for eyeshadow, I got these two cute little palettes. Both are LA colors. This one I actually remember buying way back in the day. I think I was, like teenage years. And this one is a newer one that I have not seen. This one actually advertises that it is crease proof, which I think is very interesting. But I picked up both just to see what kind of look we could do. I really liked the green in this one. So I think we'll just go ham on it, I didn't want to take the stuff out of the packages because I wanted you to be able to see what it looks like. My mom used to buy these as well, like every time we went to Dollar Tree. But this was years ago. I mean, I was probably in like single digit age. My mom used to wear makeup every day. She hasn't done that in a long time. Now it's just for like special occasions. I also have this Mexican Pepsi here. So, I think we are going to start out with this one. I'm going to go in with this little, like a neutral shade. And like I said, I'm going to try to just use the little applicators. I want this experience to be as real as possible. Just turning up the brightness on my camera just a little bit. I have a mirror to the left of me as well. But I've also got this pressed powder, which does have a mirror in it, so I'm going to open that up. Because my mirror is a little far away. Much better. They did not have any eyeshadow primer that I could see, so we are just doing without. I'll be honest, I don't think I have ever done eyeshadow with these applicators. So far it's a little pigmented. It's pretty buildable too, so. But we're just on our first shade, so we'll see. But no joke, these have been around since, at least since I was like 5 or 6, so they have to be somewhat okay, right? My mom always made them look pretty good. Okay. So I think we are going to do a purple look for sure. I'm going to add this light purple shade right here. I'm gonna use the other side of the sponge. All of these appear to be shimmers. This is going to be very interesting, to say the least. So far, it's actually not looking bad. You definitely just have to dip quite a few times for it to have any sort of payoff, but all in all, I am impressed so far. I think honestly, if I was using an actual brush, it would be fine. But like I said, I wanted to do this as if I am just someone who's only able to buy these products. They did have Wet n Wild brushes at the Dollar Tree that I went to, but I am not 100% sure if that is at every Dollar Tree or what, but you know, sometimes you only have the money to buy the basics. Sometimes you can't afford to buy 10 different brushes, so I wanted it to be as realistic as possible on that front. Okay, so we've got a good purple base so far. It really does not look bad at all. Pretty happy with it. Next, I'm going to use our other palette. I think I am going to go in with this darker purple right here, and then I'm going to go crazy and add some of that green to it because why not? This one looks like it's going to be more pigmented, so we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the other palette was doing a better job, but we're gonna stick with our plan. The thing I don't care for about these sponges is that I feel like they just remove more product than they put on. They're just too porous. But so far so good, right? Like, not terrible. I'm gonna go in on the other side. Yeah, this is really not looking bad. I am pretty impressed. Gonna add a little bit more to the other side towards towards the brow. Not bad. Definitely not bad at all. I am going to use this. I think I'm going to start with this purple color in here. I know it's pretty similar to the one we already used, but I'm going to add some of that to the outer edges of our shadow. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Hopefully, anyway. Just using it to kind of blend the outer edges. I will definitely say that the other palette was a lot more pigmented. I can for sure see why it's been around for such a long time. Okay. I think just knowing that I am going to try one more shade in this palette. I am not going to do the green. I will do a swatch of it, but I'm not going to put it on the eyes. I'm going to go in with this like pink purple color. I'm going to put that on the middle of my lid. Just to add some more depth. Sorry, I still have not figured out my camera situation. I am shopping around though. I'm thinking about I think it's the Rebel T7, I want to say. Something of the sort. It is quite the investment though. So it's kind of hard to see that on camera, that shade. I'm having to really build it up. So I'm definitely more impressed with the other palette, but it's working. It just takes a little extra finesse. Also, I'm like really digging in to this palette. The other palette, the bigger one, was I didn't have to like really dig or anything, but this one I'm having to dig. So I would say if you're needing a quick eyeshadow palette, definitely go for the bigger ones that they have. I would be curious to see what the shadow looks like when using a brush instead as well, because I'm sure this is not helping. Like the little sponge applicator. Okay, well, so far so good. Now I am just going to take this like periwinkle shade right here, and I'm going to put that from the inner corner and blend it into the middle. Yeah, this palette performs really nicely. For $1, you can't beat it. have to go back in and add more of that pink shade. It definitely has a lot of fallout. But again, I think that could just be our little sponge friend here. And I'm not talking about SpongeBob. I'm honestly really impressed though with this palette. Like, that's not bad. That's a pretty good pigment there. I want more of this pink shade here though, and I'm gonna get it. It might take some time, but we're gonna do it. There we go. That's making me happy. It's kind of like cotton candy. Just gonna add a little bit more to this side now. Turn the brightness down just a little bit. So you can see how that's turning out. Just need to blend this a little more. But all in all, I'm happy with it. Especially for $1. I mean, come on. So that is our eyeshadow. I am going to now go in with eyeliner. This is the LA Colors Long Lasting Liquid Liner in the shade Black Brown, which I think it'll be more black than brown. But this was the only shade that my store had. I'm really hoping this is like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm really hoping this is like a brush dip. Oh, it is. Good, good. Okay. Love it. I am not gonna lie, this is working a lot better than I could have even hoped. Like, look at that. Is this Dollar Tree makeup? I don't know, man. It is definitely a little brown, but that's okay. I'm actually kind of I'm fond of like dark brown eyeliners. I am severely impressed with this. Who do they think they are? Oops. So far, so good, right? Like, I'm excited because David and I are going with our friends Alfredo and his wonderful husband Rich to go see Bodies. I was really excited for it whenever I started seeing previews for it. It just looks like super cheesy, but good. I think it'll be a good slasher. So we're gonna go see that tonight. At around like 10:30. That is not bad. I need to add a little bit more to this eye. Hopefully I don't regret that. Because that's how it always starts, right? Oh, just a little more. Okay. Definitely impressed with the eyeliner. Honestly, depending on how it wears, I could see myself purchasing this again. It makes me think of the, you guys know I was obsessed with the, oh, I got some of my, whatever. I was obsessed with the NYX matte liquid liner. Such a good liquid liner, God. And they discontinued it. But the way this applies makes me think of that one. And I'm stoked. I am also stoked because I managed to find lashes at my Dollar Tree. I have never seen these before, but they actually look pretty good. These are the Ioni 3D foaming lashes. I'm not sure if this was just like a fluke, like they normally don't have these or what, but they're gorgeous. This one is Natural Light Wispy, and this one is Natural Light Doll. I think we're gonna go with the Natural Light Doll. It says they are 100% handmade. And what I'm even more excited about is I also found the glue for the exact brand, the Ioni Lash Glue. The packaging is super cute. It makes me think of the Lime Crime palettes. It's got like that same ethereal like artwork to it. I'm just throwing this trash on my floor. Okay, so we've got our lash glue. Now our lashes. I'm not sure if I will have to trim these, but I grabbed scissors just in case. I was also excited about the lash glue because it is a, I'm definitely gonna have to trim these, yeah. It is, look at that. There's just a big gap at the end right there. Because it's a brush tip. The lash glue has a brush just like our favorite Kiss Alley. these are small, but the lashes, most of them, I don't have to trim. Oh, it definitely has a smell to it, so be aware of that. It smells kind of like I shouldn't put it on my eyes, but I'm gonna. So I'm just gonna let that simmer. Can I just say, I'm really impressed with how this eyeshadow turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and put those on. Hopefully this glue works because I really want to do just our full face with Dollar Tree stuff, and it seems to be sticking so far. Our inner corner is just giving some trouble. Okay. Yeah, see, just our inner corner is just being stupid. I'm gonna try to put some glue just underneath here. I added a dot there. I'm hoping I can fix it without having to take it off. The lashes themselves, honestly, I kind of want to go back and buy more because they look really nice. I'm impressed with them. Definitely glad we trimmed those edges because I don't think it would have worked with the edges at all. I'm just gonna trim the other one as well. I always gotta bend my lashes a little bit. I lost the glue. So I know this time to add more glue to the inner corner. Yeah, so I'll just glop it onto the corner right there. Yeah. Hope you guys don't mind if I vape. Okay. Alright. I really think if we were using our Kiss glue, these lashes would be fire, you know? But the glue could be better. I think it would work But also, like, eyelash glue is just, you know, you just kind of have to figure out what works with that. Like, whenever I first started using the Kiss one, I didn't let it dry enough, and so it would just slide around, and I would get very frustrated. But now I know. I feel like the inner corner is still lifting off. Oh. Push down too much. Oh God. I hate that feeling. It makes me nervous. Like I can't open my eyes. But can we just appreciate this? Like, I would never guess that this was Dollar Tree makeup. Ever. Okay. So we're gonna go into our face. I do have some fallout here, so I'm just gonna wipe that off. Typically, I would use a brush, but again, use them if we can. I have here the Ellie Colors liquid makeup in the shade Natural. This was the lightest shade that I could find. It's going to be a tad bit too dark. We'll see. Hopefully it's not like crazy full coverage. That'll help a little bit. First though, I actually got this lip scrub. This is the LA Colors Sugar Lip Scrub. It does not say, it just tastes like sugar apparently. I've been trying to get into the habit of using a lip scrub before I do my makeup. So far there's no scrub in this, it's just lip balm. Oh, there we go, okay. It actually feels really nice. Okay, there we go, alright. Yeah, this I would definitely buy again. It feels so good. It's not as gritty as my Fenty one, but it feels really nice, and the sugar just kind of melts. Oh my God. I feel like this is what dogs feel like whenever they're getting pets. Oh, that's so good. 10 out of 10. We'll buy this again. Like next time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm gonna get one of those. It does say to wipe the excess off. So I have a towel that I just pulled from behind my back. I'm just gonna wipe that off. That feels really nice. I'm impressed. And next, I did get this Redness Concealer, also from LA Colors, of course. So we're gonna try that out just to see if it'll help with my cheeks. I'm always curious about color correctors. So, just gonna put this here. And I'm gonna put some on these spots that I have, and we will see if it helps. I'll put a strip down my nose as well. That's it. That's the look. We're done. This is just the Rim Beauty sponge. I spaced and I washed my brushes. I know I said I wasn't going to use brushes, but this is the one thing I'm using. Because I don't have a brush handy, I spaced and I washed my brushes before I did this video. See, now I feel bad, but I don't want to use my hands. I feel like nobody should use their hands. So we're going to use this little sponge. This is definitely green. Wow. Okay. Like, I feel like some green color correctors just kind of like dissipate, like they just soak into your skin, and the color correcting magic is gone. Well, not really gone because it never existed, but this is not disappearing. It's definitely covering the redness, but I'm like hella green. But I've actually never found a color corrector that like really corrected, so let me know in the comments if this is what's supposed to be happening. I have a little bit of redness in my forehead right here too, so I'm just gonna keep blending until I don't look like Shrek. If you guys could see this in real life, wow. Honestly, like, I mean, my redness is gone. Okay, well, that's as good as it's gonna get, I believe. So now we're gonna go in with our liquid makeup. It's a very tiny bottle of it. It is only 12 milliliters. So. Okay, oh boy, it's very orange. I was going to get a concealer to mix with it to make it more my shade, but my store did not have any, so we're working with what we found. I feel like it is not covering that green corrector at all. Oh my god. This is shameful. I feel like our only mistake, well, besides not being able to find a foundation that matched my skin tone, not that that was our fault. It's nobody's fault, really, but was the color corrector, but I don't know. I think it's kind of disappearing. Gonna add just a little bit more on the cheeks, forehead, and chin. This is definitely not my shade. So I'm just gonna blend it into my neck. Not that that's gonna help, but for the sake of the YouTube, it'll have to work for now. I gotta see what this looks like in a mirror up close. brows. I will tell you guys this, that primer does not work good with this foundation. I don't think it would work well with any foundation, honestly. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's pretty bad. You can't really see because my camera quality is terrible, but we've got a lot of separation on the nose and on the cheeks. I would suggest, if you're trying it, to go without the primer or just use a moisturizer. So I'm doing a lot of blending and it's still just separating. But that's all we can do. Honestly, it does look a lot better on the camera than it does in real life. So just know, this is my disclaimer. It doesn't actually, the foundation does not actually look like this. It's not good. But now, we're gonna go in with our powder. Maybe it'll fix it, maybe it won't. Hello, hello, hello. This is the LA Colors Nude Pressed Powder Foundation. I always use a powder over my makeup. So I figured in this video it would be no different. Powder is definitely not my shade either, but it does match well with the foundation, so at least there's that. It did kind of help with the separation. It kind of just pulled it together, so that's comforting. I still would not be able to wear this foundation out simply because of the color, but if you can find a shade that matches, or even just like a concealer to mix, or like two different foundations, go for it. But if they had a translucent powder, I would have been all over that. This powder is very, very dry, so be aware. But all in all, it did fix the foundation more. It does not match me, as you can see, like totally the wrong shade. It's not even really orangey, it's more yellow. So, but there's nothing I can do about that. I will go ahead and just put some down my neck though, just to kind of camouflage me. Very pigmented, you see. But this is the best I can do. Okay, now we are going to use our bronzer. This is the LA Colors Gorgeous Bronze Glow. This is very slender. This one actually did not come with a brush, and neither did the highlighter, so I'm going to open up my blush and use that one. This is the Velvety Finish Powder Blush in the shade Toast. And while I'm at it, I'm going to open up my highlighter. This is the Add Ultimate Glow Highlight in the shade Glow Time. Okay, so I'm gonna take my sad little blush brush. What have I gotten myself into? And I'm going to take my bronzer. This is a very shimmery bronzer. Not terrible so far. I don't know how to use these brushes or how they were intended to be used. I am going a little bit heavy on it simply because the foundation is too dark. I want it to be able to show up. It's fine, we're doing stage makeup. So I'm just a clown in my own life, you know? That was a joke. Laugh. This stuff is very, very loose. There's a lot of fallout, like within the pan. It's so dark, but it's fine. I am going to add some to my forehead. Just do a little contour, you know. But to be honest, with the right skin tone, this bronzer is pretty great. It's really pretty. Still just too dark for me, and this was the lightest one that they had. I'm also going to add some to my nose because we're already in this. We're already deep. We're so deep. We're so deep in this. Just a little contour. Gotta change that nose shape, you know. Gotta be a different person. People don't even do like heavy contour anymore, you know. This is probably why, because you end up looking like this. But it's fun. Like, I miss this heavy contour. Like, whose nose is this? It's not mine. God, that's like serious contour. I kind of feel gross. I'm just going to wipe off that brush since it's our only one. Next, I'm going to use this blush in the shade Toast. It is actually gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm, to be honest, but just a lighter pink. But it has the same kind of like sparkle in it. That's gorgeous, actually. This is a nice blush. I'm pleased with this blush. Seriously though, that contour is like way too much, but I'll love it. Now for the highlight, I am actually just gonna use my finger because that's what I used to do anyway. This is in the shade Glow Time. It's a very light highlight. They did have a bunch of other shades though. They had a bronze and they had a gold as well. It's actually not a bad highlight. I mean, seriously, all of this, except for the primer, has been really good. Except for the primer and that small palette that we had, I could do without. This is a gorgeous highlighter. Jesus Christ. What? Just a little bit, you know. Whose forehead is that? Not mine. A little bit more right there. I love going crazy with the highlight. Seriously, like, I'm so mad that no makeup became a thing. It makes me very sad. Okay, so we have our face done. What I like to do next is take a setting spray, and Dollar Tree had one. I'm shocked. I will be honest. Oh, you know what? I don't see alcohol in this. So, okay. We'll see. This is the Ellie Colors Fix Your Makeup on the Go setting spray. It says lightweight, non-sticky finish, sets makeup for all day wear. And this is exactly what I do after I do my makeup is I will set my face and then I will go in for the brows and the mascara. There's definitely some in there. The bottle is actually see-through, so you can see it moving around in there. Let's see. Let's hope for the best. Oh, that lash glue is still tacky. Be wary of that. But I did add a whole lot to that eye, so ooh. The setting spray feels pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just gonna let that dry. And I am also going to go back in with our friend here, and I'm going to line my lower lash line with one of these gorgeous purple shades. I think I'm going to do this dark purple right here to line it with. And I'm going to use the tip of the brush. Just finish up that look there. And then we'll do mascara, eyebrows, and lips. And we'll be done. this turned out, for the exception that the foundation is not my shade. Other than that, it looks really good. So now we are going to use our mascara. Again, the Ellie colors. This is the Lash Building Mascara. It's so cute and tiny. Oh, my eye is itching. I got some stuff in it. Oh. It's a little hard to get back in there. You kind of gotta shove it. I need my little compact again, so I can't see what I'm doing. It scares me having to shove it in there like that. This is actually like turning out really nicely. I know I can't stop saying that, but considering all of the makeup here was less than $20, this is a full face of makeup for $20, and it's really not bad at all. Even the foundation ended up coming together. Again, not as far as the shade, but the powder really helped with the separation. Okay, and now brows and then lips. So we got a brow pencil. This is the just brow pencil. It defines and fills in brows. It does have the little brush, and then it's just a pencil. It doesn't have like the sharpener tip or anything, so you do have to have your own sharpener. And this was in the shade soft brown because that was the darkest that they had. Okay. It is really hard. Like, it's very rough. I'm probably gonna lose some brow hairs doing this. Do you guys remember back in the day wearing eyeliner, like pencil eyeliner, and taking a lighter to heat it up? Do you guys remember that? That doesn't look bad at all. Hello. This is what that reminds me of. Like, somebody give me a lighter. I remember whenever I was in middle school, and I'm pretty sure like automatic eyeliner was already a thing at this point, but my parents were, are part of an older generation, so I kind of learned how to do makeup from my mom, and my mom was definitely in that generation where it was just you took a lighter to your eyeliner pencil. That's what you did to make it work. And so I was taught that. And so in middle school, like 7th and 8th grade, I literally was carrying a lighter and my eyeliner and just doing it in the bathroom. And I think about it now and I'm like, how did nobody like tell on me or anything? lipsticks. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't choose between Eternal Flame and Vibe. Vibe is a purple shade. Eternal Flame is red. Each of them also come with a lip gloss, which is really cool. So you're getting basically two lip products for $1. I'm going to swatch both of them. We're going to see which one will go better with the look. Okay, so this is Vibe Purple. Does look good. I'm also going to swatch the lip gloss because I'm curious. The packaging for this is really nice as well. So the gloss is just a simple, like, light pink. Just a little light pink, nothing crazy. And then Eternal Flame, which looks like that typical red lipstick. Like, it almost looks fake. I just want to eat it. This is Eternal Flame. I think we're gonna go with Vibe just because it works best with our look. But this is the lip gloss that comes with Eternal Flame. It's basically the same, it's just a little bit darker. I mean, you can like barely see either one, so just a simple gloss. These actually even have the containers that like snap closed, which is nice. I love those containers. You don't have to worry about them like leaking open or anything. So we're gonna do our lipstick. MAC lipstick in the shade Heroin, and this is pretty much the same shade. It actually feels really nice on the lips too. It feels very moisturizing, and none of it got on my teeth, so I'm hella impressed with this lipstick too. Like, wow. So I'm not taking my headband off because my hair isn't done, but this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Definitely not bad for a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. Honestly, the only things I could say is the primer is not the best. It'll probably end up ruining your makeup, especially if you use the Dollar Tree foundation. But that being said, everything else worked pretty much flawlessly. It just takes a little bit of extra finesse to it, but I'm ecstatic. I think this is definitely a definitely good if you're in a pinch, or you know, if you're just struggling at the moment. I mean, I've been there. Like I said, I have had to buy plenty of makeup at Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, everything like that. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. I do plan on doing also a full face of Miss A makeup as well. They are opening a Miss A store in my area. They're opening one in Round Rock and at Lakeline Mall and Barton Creek Mall. Is that what it's called? Barton Creek Mall in Austin. So definitely, if you're in that area, keep a lookout for those stores. I've never been to a standalone Miss A store. I've only ever purchased from them online. If you're not familiar with Miss A, they are a beauty company where they sell all of their products at the low price of $1. And a lot of their stuff is really good. I have purchased from them before. So definitely check out their website, or if you're in the area, very cool, check out the stores. That does it for me today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed spending time with me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.